Sup dudes, this is Silent Laws here, and fun fact, I actually had to replay up to this part because I had deleted the footage by accident. Whoops! Yeah, if I've learned anything is don't delete the footage until you know you're done with it. Don't assume anything. But, we're opening this door, and we're gonna go through here. And imagine you're a pirate, okay? Imagine you're a smelly pirate hooker or whatever. You're just sitting there, and then a guy with a crazy-ass dragon tattoo and a sword and some demon that you'd expect to see in your nightmares come bursting through this door and, you know, start kicking your ass and just besting you at every step. And then you see the guy in the dragon tattoo flip around like some acrobat on cocaine or some shit. But, yeah, you get bested at every step by some random, and they just take your possessions and walk away briskly like nothing ever happened, which is kind of ironic now that you think about it. The masters of looting pirates themselves, who steal countless valuables, are getting their shit stolen by some random peasant. I don't know, just a funny thought I had for no real reason. But anyways, we're going to be approaching a cutscene here, so enjoy.
Mistress, I am almost ready to return to the Imperial City. Another day, and I will bring you the amulet fragment.
I lose confidence in you with each passing hour, Lim. You should have been back by now. Why haven't you ordered Gao to grant you one of his flyers?
Mistress, Gao's ships are only small flyers. They're good for short-range flights and raiding villages, but not for long journeys. That's why I haven't returned yet.
Don't try to pin your failings on me, Lim. I've delivered everything I promised. It's only a matter of time until I finish the special dragonfly to transport the artifact to the Imperial City.
Until you finish. I designed that dragonfly. I built it, not Gao. That dragonfly is Kang's masterpiece.
Silence the mad fool.
I've heard rumors of a spy disrupting our operations in the South Lim. Maybe this is all too much for you to handle. Perhaps I should come out there in person.
That will not be necessary, Mistress. I will deal with the troublemaker here and return to the Imperial City in one day. You heard Mistress Jia. I can't waste any more time here. Get that flyer finished now.
Jia is not my mistress, Lim, and I don't take orders from you either. Remember, if not for my son, you would never have discovered where the glorious strategist was hiding.
I am well aware of your son's role in all this, Gao. In fact, I suspect I know more about him than you do.
What are you talking about? Have you heard something about young Gao? Tell me!
Of course, Gao. I was just waiting for the perfect time to tell you. I received a report from the destruction of 2 rivers. Your son, Gao the Lesser, is dead.
No! This can't be! You lie!
I speak the truth. It seems your son was no match for one of the other students. From the condition of his body, it sounds like he died quite painfully.
No! Young Gao was everything to me. Damn you and your black heart, Lim. Damn you!
I want to be alone. I must grieve for my son. No one is to disturb me. No one.
If I can get to the Imperial City fast enough, I can give the amulet fragment to Death's Hand himself. Then Grand Inquisitor Jia may be in for a surprise. We shall see. You may have your workshop back, Mad One. I suspect Gao will be preoccupied for some time, so I'm in charge now. I suggest you finish your dragonfly today.
Interruptions? Who designed that dragonfly? To build something to make his sandals explode?
Alright, so we're in the right place, obviously. That crazy guy with the weird appearance builds the flyers, was working on the marvelous dragonfly. And we got a little cutscene here, and I love how nonchalantly our guy walks in this area. It's like, oh, just, you know, look for the bathroom, you know. Whoop, I guess I'm in the wrong place. Herp, derp. Alright, so now we're in a fight with all these pirates. Pretty brutal death for that one lady. I mean, that weird guy sent flammable explosive material hurling at her and just burst into flames. I mean, geez, what a way to go. But not much else to say about this particular fight scene other than that.
You handled the guards well with your punching and kicking. I was going to make more of an explodey thing, but kicking worked well too.
If you can't already tell, he likes explosions.
I am Kang, the man. I make things explode, and I make things fly, and I'm very good at both. The things I fly tend to survive. The things I explode, not so much.
And his off-the-wall humor is why he's my second favorite character.
Do I build flyers? Do I build flyers? Yes. Have you heard differently? Fantastical things, but misused by Gao and his cohorts. I've saved the best for myself. My greatest invention is in the launch room upstairs. Light and fast, she has weapons and capacity no other flyer does. The marvelous Dragonfly.
Ah, the plane we heard about earlier, okay.
Under protest, Gao does not appreciate what I make. He misuses, and worse, he duplicates and diminishes their glory. Well, no more. The Dragonfly will not function. Gao wants to give my machine to the Lotus Assassins, but I stopped him. I hid the extraneous dust inductor. Well, no one will find it. Try to fly without that. But they can make a new inductor. It is extraneous after all. So, a few days ago, I blew up the inscrutable power source. Now the Dragonfly can only make short hops. Yes, of course. What do you think I've been saying? You need to listen more carefully. If you stage a combat-related accident for Gao, like falling down a flight of punches, I'll replace the inductor on the Dragonfly, and we can fly away. What do you say?
Sounds violent and oh so satisfying. I'll do it.
You are sure to profit from this partnership. In fact, I've never accidentally exploded anyone traveling with me, so that alone is a benefit of my presence. Anyway, you go ahead, and once all the kicking is done, I'll come along and we'll see what's what. For now, let me think. We'll need explosives that explode. Questions are good. It means the wheels are turning. But make it quick. I never let asking get in the way of doing.
Really? I hope there's no horrible backstory that goes with that statement.
Is she one of the slaves? The slave breaker let a girl through this morning. I did not hear her name, but no one else has been brought by. I will restate and reiterate as necessary, but I would like to get back to my tools.
Don't worry, I'll let you get back to your tools eventually.
Oh, that's a long story, from what I remember. Some experiments went wrong in my old workshop. Explosions. A few estates burned down. Some other things happened. Gao bribed some officials just as I was about to be quartered by 5 horses. Or would that be quinted? Well, regardless, he brought me here to work for him. Sure, he rescued me, but only to acquire my inventions and misuse them. You don't send dozens of flyers against pitiful villages. There's no elegance to a swarm.
Sounds oddly familiar.
Just like you don't use explosives inspired by the great dragon to carve a treasure chamber. The menial use of power without even a decent crater to show for it. No. But if I offer advice, you should at least consider it. Gao ignores guidance. Listen to me, and I'll keep the marvelous Dragonfly the best flyer in the air. Just next to the launch room. I don't know how you get in or out because it is, after all, behind a massive immobile door. I can think of one way to open it, but I don't have a lever long enough, so you'll have to use your head. Well, not literally.
Well, I'm all out of ideas. I was just going to try a Zidane-style headbutt to open the thing.
Yes, goodbye. Go and leave me to think.
And with that, I will close off this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video I had for you today, and stick around for next time. I may have a little bit of a surprise for you guys, which not gonna reveal just yet, of course, but you'll have to stick around and see what it is. Anyways, this is Silent saying goodbye. Oh, I'm healed. Oh!
I've healed.